Hey everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, we are going to be doing a tie-dye overload. I asked you guys over on Instagram if you would care to see a tie-dye video because I didn't know if it really fit on my channel, but I've been tie-dyeing a lot recently. I saw a fellow YouTuber, Mariah, You know, I really don't want to pronounce any names wrong, but it wouldn't be the first time I pronounce everything wrong. You guys tell me all the time I'm always pronouncing everything incorrectly. But I saw her do a video of tie-dyeing and I was so intrigued, so inspired. I wanted to tie-dye as well. So from there, that is where my tie-dye obsession has started, and it has spiraled and spiraled and spiraled. I'm actually wearing tie-dye socks currently. Here they are. Hold on. Am I flexible enough to do this? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, here they are. Do you like them? This is like some of my best work, most potent, most bright. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of that in this video. So I'm not the only one in my household that's been interested in tie-dye. Now my mom's on board and my dad's on board, so they might make little sneak previews, special guest mints, special segments. I have no idea. They might be in this video basically tie-dyeing as well. So I picked up a ton of different pieces, not just shirts, also some sweatpants, some fitted tank tops, some scrunchy tops, a skirt, and this flowy dress. And then on top of that, of course, I have some socks and also just some basic long sleeve, short sleeve t-shirts. So we are going to tie-dye like crazy today. Some of these shirts I really like the style. Like this one is like a square neckline, but you know, if you like it as just a white basic shirt, you will love it tie-dyed, right?
Well, we'll see.
So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you do because I'd love to do more in the future. I have so many ideas for tie-dyeing videos. So make sure to let me know if you enjoy it. And the first step is with all of the new pieces, we must go and wash them. So let us go and wash them. All right, you guys, so we are in the tie-dye room. I have all of the tie-dye ready to go. I just washed it and dried it, and now it's sitting here. I will have to wet it, which I actually forgot to do until this very second, so I'm gonna have to do that. As you can see, there's two piles, and that can only mean, and there's a chair actually now that I'm remembering, and that can only mean one thing. We're gonna have a special guest here. Mama Maples is here with us today. My mom has been so wanting to tie-dye. There was no way to not include her in this video because she'd be downstairs like, we tie-dyeing today? What's happening? So my mom has a few new things. There's some socks and a long sleeve and a short sleeve, but then she also has, and this is something that you can do at home as well, just a few shirts that she already had that like got a stain or something, or for instance just these pants that she actually wears a fair bit. Basically just raiding your closet for white pieces. But I did mention this excuse me. One thing I did say was, and this was in Mariah's video as well, was stay away from 50-50 blends, and cotton, rayon, and silk are the best fabrics to use. So I did order a few new things. This was before I knew you were going to be in this video. Otherwise, I would have got you some stuff too.
Well, obviously I have enough.
Before you dye, you should elastic, just because the dye is only activated for like a certain amount of time and then it starts to like lose its potency. So it's a good idea to set it all up beforehand. That way you have the most time to dye with your dye. So. Okay, so we gotta go and wet these, so let's just put them in the bathtub. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Okay, so we have all of our pieces damp, and now we have to start thinking design. And off camera, my mom just said, I'm pretty sure the elastics affect the design. And now I'm really certain, pretty sure they will. So have you seen tie-dye technique?
No.
This will help you,
I think. Good. I like the ombre too, but lock me in COVID any longer. All my bedding, curtains, every single thing we have in our house will be tie-dyed.
In this kit, there's an instructional thing. Oh, you're putting horizontal.
I'm putting horizontal.
Whoa, Mom! If you guys are watching this actually for like a tutorial, try not to put colors together. Like pull up one of the online color charts, like a color wheel. If you can't remember what colors mix to make brown, because you don't want to put those colors together because they'll bleed into each other and then you'll have brown. And unless you want brown, you probably won't want that. So just make sure to watch out for that. But here's my first one. It's a crumple.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
This is the one I'm gonna ice tie-dye, so this one we'll start with.
I can tell already. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so now I have to think of what I want my full outfit to be, because I'm kind of thinking like that I want to have an outfit that works together. Which one do you think, Mom? I am almost leaning towards the long sleeve.
The long
top.
sleeve.
Okay, you guys, we are just going to show you, because we're going to try something that I've never tried and you've never tried, right?
Totally.
And it's making like an actual pattern. So I saw this on a few videos. So basically, I'm going to make a rainbow, you're going to make a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're supposed to fold your shirt in half. And then for you, you would do...
Oh, into the shape like that.
There you go. Did you guys like our tutorial? I feel like just for the sake of making things a bit different, I should do a bullseye with this one. It looks like a house from Whoville. I got my bullseye. I don't know how this is gonna... It looks like a squid!
It totally does.
Alright, so we have everything out front. The line crosses right here. So we've got rainbow, crumple. This one I'm going to do ice tie-dye, a set, stripes, bullseye, crumple. What do you got?
I have stripe, heart or something. I don't know. Mixed up something. And then I have
Quadruple swirl.
Oh, yeah, quadruple swirl pants. And actually, I wanted the heart and the swirl to be a...
So you're going to do colors of those together.
Yeah.
That is going to be a great set.
And this one is a swirl. This is a crumple. And these are swirls.
Swirl socks. Okay, so now we're going to prep the table, put down some plastic, put on some gloves, and get all our dye ready. We're going to be using the tulip dye. This is the one I see the most being used. It wasn't available in Canada, so I had to get it shipped here, which was a little bit pricey, but I really like this dye. I've used it a few times, and now I'm kind of hooked on it. First things first, I'm going to show you guys how to ice tie-dye, just because I've done it before. So I made this grate out of elastics and this metal thing that's supposed to hold up. You know what this is, right? It's supposed to hold up like food trays.
Oh, a trivet.
It's a trivet. So basically any sort of grate. I tried to take the shoe holder apart, but it was too difficult to take apart. So anything like this, but elastics does work. And you're going to put it across. And then you're going to put on your piece. Now this is the dress. Now this is going to give a really, really not vibrant look. So the colors I want to use, these are the colors that I like. And the interesting thing here is you're not going to put water in them. Now normally at this point you would, but you're not going to right now. So I'm just going to start putting pieces of ice right on there. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to sprinkle a little bit of dye over top just by poking like this.
Oh. I see what you're doing here.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to literally just wait, and as the ice starts to melt, you add another layer of ice on it. And then you're just going to rinse it as normal, and it makes like a really nice pastel watered down. So I'm going to put this off to the side and we'll start dyeing for real, but we're going to check back on this one.
Okay, so can you put it like...
Okay, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my pants, but I'm going to do rainbow, I decided. Because, you know what? Rainbow makes everything better. And I'm a little bit worried about them being so gray. But I think that it'll come together. I'm doing my rainbow next.
I'm going to do Believe it or not, I am going to do my heart. Okay, I just gotta figure out where my heart was now on this. Okay, the top of the shirt is... I think that's gonna be it. That is so weird. I can't think of what the heart is. Where'd my heart go? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's not done. If you guys can't tell, my mom is spiraling right now. Like, I don't know if you can see what she's working on over here. But like this is the point in the video where things are starting to get a little crazy, okay? Yeah. Sometimes less is more, and I just am having so much fun. I can't quit.
First of all, you have to say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
This is my dad. He's been wanting
Where am
to
I
try
looking?
the tie-dyeing right there.
Oh.
It's kind of
I
easiest to do
kind
it
of
in
like
this
the
world.
I like the center.
Oh, does he have a pepperoni stick?
Yeah. Just gonna get it.
Oh, that's good.
Wow!
Okay, whoa, Dad!
What happens if you just go like down the line like this and then leave white?
Then it'll just be more white.
Yeah, it'll still look nice though,
okay,
Dad.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
There we go. All right, Dad, say goodbye to the camera.
Bye. Where is it?
They didn't see you.
Bye.
All right, you guys. So this is our big bin of tie-dye. We're gonna leave it for 24 hours, and then we're gonna be back to rinse it. So we'll see you then.
Is it over, Mia? I wanted to go on and on.
All right, guys. So it is the next day, and now we have our whole bin. I could hardly sleep last night.
I
was so
know.
And now we're going to rinse it. So if you guys have never rinsed tie-dye before, basically, you're just supposed to rinse it in as cold water as your hands can possibly manage. And you're just supposed to continue squishing out the dye till all the dye comes out. And then you're supposed to leave it for a little bit and then do it one more time. Because if you want to wash all your pieces together, you don't want any of the dye to bleed out in the washing machine. So you have to do it now. So this is kind of tedious and also very hard on the hands. But we're gonna do it. It's cute!
It really is. What a cute pattern.
Alright, well we'll see what it looks like once I rinse it. Hey!
That's pretty good.
I might have got a heart!
Oh my gosh, you did. Alright, you guys, here's everything. We washed it all 2 to 4 times. So tired. We're gonna put it in the wash, and then my arms are killing me. My back is literally broken. Like, ow. So now we're gonna go ahead and put these into the washing machine. Now, since we rinse them so much, they shouldn't bleed onto each other, so fingers are crossed. Let's do this.
Alright guys, so we just got everything out of the wash. We have the piles here and we are so excited. Can't even look at you. You're like a kid in a candy shop.
I know, I didn't realize this would be so much fun.
Like, look at how many colors we have.
We have so much stuff. Mine
it
looks
just
like
smells so good.
pastel explosion.
Totally. So we're gonna go through one by one and show you guys and then also put it on for you guys to see it on. So let's start. Should we just start with something basic with our socks?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are our socks. So clearly we both did rainbow colors. I did stripes and you did swirls. And these socks are like the most vibrant anything is turning out.
I would like to do like a whole bunch of just these socks, and then you could have like mix and match them all together, because They are the cutest, and they're so easy to work with.
Okay, Mom, do you want to show us your set?
My set!
I want to see your set.
I had looked online and found a set that I wanted to mimic, and then I thought I didn't do it, and lo and behold, it turned out just like it. And just by chance, it turned out exactly like, well, I haven't seen it all completely yet, but like, look at these beautiful colors.
Oh my gosh, looks so good.
Isn't it
So
nice?
pastel.
Oh yeah, and like, yeah.
So good. The reason this shirt was in here is because my mom got a stain on it, but it's still out. I said put a dark color over the stain, and I guess we may have forgot. Dude, I don't think anyone's gonna notice that stain when there's so much else to look at.
Like, how can you not like love these? Like, isn't it fun?
It is.
Like, it's just the epitome of summertime.
Next, I have 2 tank tops. Now, the first one is the one I did bullseye, and this one, I'm so happy with how it turned out. I usually don't like the bullseye design, but I really like it with this. I absolutely love the way the pink washed out. It looks so good. The back is a lot less bright, though, which makes sense with the bullseye, because you kind of don't get the inside. But I really, really like this.
You nailed it by putting that right in the middle. Like, that looks like a statement.
And then the other tank top I got, or I guess got and then made, is a crumple effect, and it's also rainbow. You guys, I love rainbow. If you guys will notice, I did everything rainbow.
You did. Now, this one.
Yeah, let's do these ones together.
I was so excited to try and make like a heart, and you made a rainbow.
And it actually
It
worked.
actually worked. Like,
What? It actually worked. If we can do it, anybody can.
I literally thought that I couldn't find where my heart was, and that I was doing it the wrong color.
Yes,
it
and I
turned out to
actually
be the
thought you were also doing it wrong.
I know, and it just, lo and behold, it was the heart. This was the one I was super excited to do because I love stripes. So I decided that I would try and make just denim blue, and then I wanted the stripes on the arms too. Oh, and it, like, now when I see it, it is stripey.
It is
But at
stripey.
first when I was rinsing it, I didn't think it was stripes. But
No, you can see a predominant stripe throughout the whole thing, whether there's fading or not. You can see it.
yeah, and then at the last minute, I'm like, no, it's boring with just one color. And I added the purple, and then I was like, okay, less is more. I've overdone this shirt.
That
And
was
now
a crazy time when we were doing this
it
one.
was like things were getting out of hand right then.
The white carpet was in jeopardy. Ooh, how about I show my set? Because I also have a set. Now, this set isn't exactly a set anymore because, as you can see, cotton versus rayon. It's like the rayon is much more pastel, whereas the cotton is much more vibrant, which is not really a huge deal to me, but I probably won't wear them together. But here is the skirt. I love this. The swirl is like absolutely perfect across this. Like, I am in love with this.
Yeah.
And then the top is kind of like the same deal. The swirl starts on the side, but it is like a lot more vibrant. You can see side by side.
This dress shirt, and it was just a crumple. And I also had a stain on this shirt. And so this is the crumple.
You can't tell where the stain is anymore.
Yeah, and so it actually is a blouse, and it has ties on the back. I just think that this is a fun, like, summery, airy. I just really like it. Dad did his shirt, and his favorite colors were orange and purple, and he just wanted a big, like, circle.
Orange and purple.
Like, is this not the 70s retro, like, is it not scream like some Austin Powers type shirt?
I see Halloween. I don't know why. Okay, and then I have 2 more pieces. These sweatpants were a worry for me because they're gray, but once they dried, the gray got a lot more light. Like, when it was wet, the gray looked so much more dark, but I think they actually turned out really, really cute. I think if I could change one thing, I wouldn't have done so much like orange, yellow, red centrally here. I would have added like more of the pinks and blues as more of the colors I like.
It turned out so bright for being on not white fabric.
True. Okay, and then the last thing is the ice tie-dye, and it turned out great. Like, I'm so happy. Even with these super, super dark pieces, I feel like it gives it character. The only issue is
the dress shrunk into like a shirt. So that's my bad. I guess this fabric shouldn't have went into the dryer, but I feel like with time it might stretch out a little bit.
Just transformed into camp counselors. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching our tie-dye video. If you want to see any more in the future or more like tutorial based, make sure to let us know. Thanks for tie-dyeing with me.
Thanks, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to do more. I'm gonna do my bedding, my pillows, my curtains.
Anyways, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!